Culture Shift Podcast.
Yeah.
Tap in. It's on the flow. What's going on, man? It's East Warren E-Way. Yeah. I mean, like we local artists pretty much. It's me and my two brothers. I got one that's locked up. I got one that's out here now. Backdoor Lil Joe, Sauce Hassan. Kind of like, we just mostly just put out music that people could relate to, stuff that's relatable. But for right now, we just artists, musicians, like do it all, man. Spar, boxing, training, hoop. As far as this music go, you get a pretty much good outlook now that you involved. You kind of see there's a lot of fake shit
In the music?
Yeah, as far as you got to kind of kiss ass, man. And I ain't one of them.
Yeah.
So it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even really be trying to move too much, like how I really move. So as far as this music, you got to just adapt. You kind of just got to know how to move with certain people. And I ain't no psychologist, but I read people, so I get a better understanding once I sit back and just watch. As far as being independent, you invest in everything yourself. So it's more so you taking losses right now. Right now, I'm at the beginning stage. Right now, I know it's going to come with losses, money, investments, and all that. So right now, I'm already prepared for it. It's already more so me giving than getting back. But I ain't even gonna say that because the streets love this shit. Like the real motherfuckers that's out here and just really like good music and time and shit. Like you gonna fuck with it. But as far as it's just all you. When you invest in as far as independent, it's all you. So it's gonna be a lot harder. Like as far as the rapping goes, shit, we've been rapping since my grandma gave us a karaoke machine. Motherfuckers don't even know what that shit is. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
we just been doing it, just playing around with it so much. But like it's like right now we kind of applying pressure. You know what I mean? Like we really going head on with this shit. So it's like seriously been taking it seriously for like I want to say about like really a year before I went to the joint. And when I came home, we just started,
Turning it up.
it just is what it is, yeah. So, you just own it right now. You learn discipline, man. You learn humbleness. So it's more so like a lot of shit I done seen, man, it's kind of gonna let that shit determine who I am. You know what I mean? A lot of shit I done been through, I ain't gonna let it determine what my actual path is. So it's like that shit it helped me figure out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on the other shit I used to be on. So it's like I came home and I'm more so I miss my kids so much when I came home, like I'm on them all the time. You know what I'm saying? You miss being around a bitch so much to when you come home, you get a hoe, you like, shit, I'm with her all the time. So it's just like it just made you want to be more, just stand on business at that too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you had to do when you was in there. You already had the blueprint to just like figure it out that whole time. You could have figured out the blueprint. So it's like when I came home, I just went for that shit. You know? So. Yeah, because I got management, man. I had my peoples do it, and I just, you know what I'm saying? I follow with the flow because I ain't in the loop with a lot of shit. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Social media ain't my thing. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it, but I do it for my people there. It's music.
Right.
It's good promotion right now, and that's the wave right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's something that I realized from social media, right? Man, when you switch from a mindset of using social media for personal pleasure and business, when you use social media for business, it's a whole nother ball game, bro.
I don't know too much since iTunes type shit, but I don't really. I'm dumbfounded when it comes. I'm on the social media and all the promotion is for. I get it. This free dope I get. I just get this shit out. Yeah. So it's like whoever gonna fuck with it. They pick it up. But I ain't out here just really like, buy my shit.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
So
I know what's going on. Motherfucker gonna fuck with my shit anyway.
Right.
Get a whiff of that. So
got you.
It just is what it is.
From the idea of monetizing the music, dog, you got to create a blueprint that's different.
I'm gonna look into it. Like I'm definitely gonna look into a lot of shit. Like I said, if you get me in the loop with a lot of shit, I'm gonna go.
You know what I'm saying?
Research and figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm for it. Expect respect.
Expect respect.
Expect respect. That's all I. That's all I expect out of it. Is respect. Like,
what's something that you can give to the youth? You know what I'm saying? As far as a jewel to drop or something that you learn. I know we talked about the discipline. And at some point, somebody's going to look at you and say, I want to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? What is your ideal message that you want to push to somebody that looks up to you and what you do and wants to follow your path?
Man, it's kind of tough. You're going to wind up ending up in, like, it's just hard. It's hard. That's why you got to get a different scenery. That's why certain shit seem inevitable.
Yeah,
because it's just, you go from juvie to jail to prison and just like our environment, man. It's you gotta get out and move around because Detroit is not a place to be, man. You're gonna wind up taking them steps through it, and it's not even a route you want to go.
Facts, so facts, like, and we want to remember that doing what it's designed to do, and that's the fucked up part. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's doing what it's designed to do. It's fucked up because it affects us most, and that's what it was designed to do. When we were coming up, you know, most men in my life had already been to jail. I knew more men coming up that have been through the prison system than I knew that had an actual job. You feel what I'm saying?
Certain shit seem inedible.
Yeah,
because it's like it's just you go from juvie to jail to prison, and just like our environment, man, it's kind of tough. You're gonna wind up ending up in like it's just hard. It's hard. So free all the wrongfully incarcerated though, man. Free
Facts,
sauce, man. It's just certain shit just fucked. Like the system just fucked up a lot. Common sense, intelligence. You gotta know when you're going into a corporate world, and when you got to deal with them people, when you got to know when it's time to speak up and then put that shit on and turn that shit off. You got to adapt to your environment.
Exactly.
That goes back to that. Like you got to make sure you own it. Like when you talking to them people, yeah, they gonna want to see if this nigga's a dumb nigga or not. But my thing is, I play so passive and naive, you would really think I'm just stupid. But I'm really just observing. I'm just peeping shit out, and I'm just wondering how you think. Like you getting your perception of me and how I just view you, your expressions, and your how you talking to me.
Right.
Like, okay, you think I'm stupid. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna keep listening.
It's good as fuck. And then I just picked up this other book called White Frailty. I laugh every time I think about the title of that shit. Like why white people can't confront racism.
No, they don't want it. They don't want. That's a talk they don't want to have.
I know.
Just because it's uncomfortable. Nobody actually wants to. The most uncomfortable subjects to me is money, and racism, and people, kids. Like it just get. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like people just when it comes to that, I'm gonna say touchy subjects.
Right. Yeah.
But with racism, it just make white people cringe, man. Certain white people, I ain't gonna say, but. Yeah, it getting to the point to where it kind of make me cringe for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I feel you right now.
Yeah, like
come in on that. Like, okay, got a good bunch of jigaboos running around. Damn, you say to me? Then they get scared.
Facts.
Yeah, so it's like, you just kind of gotta try to ease their mind. Like, look. These ain't that, you know. We cool niggas, you know.
Right.
But it's like that. The world coming to it. They seeing how we are anyway. They gonna just like they got they side, they hillbilly, they racist side. They got some that just straight narrow about business and handle shit. Just never interacting with black people.
But yeah, man. What else you want to throw out to the people, man?
Man, it's a lot on the way, man. It's a lot. It's coming. A big movement.
Man.
Just we covering all aspects. We just got our hands in everything. Dispensaries, coffee shops, music wise, like as far as like we just trying to promote it all, put it all together now, put all the pieces to the puzzle. And not just people in the inner circle that just ain't put everything together wise. Right. Just like, okay, it's coming together, so this is just part of life. It is what it is.